Hello and welcome. We are starting turn 4 of the Battle of Lund from Nothing Gained But Glory, a GMT game released in the Musket and Pike battle series. And after first 3 turns, the situation get a bit dire on the wings, especially on that wing. Both sides suffered some heavy losses. In fact, Danes lost 5 of their cavalry units and Swedes lost 6 of their cavalry units. So none of the sides can say that it can be happy from the result. There are 2 more Danish units that are probably about to run away from the battlefield at the end of this turn. And on that wing, both cavalry commanders made their units fine, and they are about to fight in this turn, I guess, or maybe in the next turn, we will see. A situation in the center is, well, interesting. Danes made it close to the Danes, to the Swedes, but they failed to change their order because they are under receive charge order, and it can be pretty hard for them now to get into the charge order they need. So that's all. Let's start turn 4, and now Danes have 1 and 2 receive charge orders and 1 charge order, and Swedes have 1 make ready, 1 receive charge and 1 rally. This means that Danes are about to start, and they are starting with this wing. This wing is under charge order, but I think it wants to change it because its units are in pretty bad shape. So I will try to get from the charge into rally. It might be hard, but it's for now it is the only little chance to get any of these units back to normal before they will leave the board. So I will try to change into rally. And now I need to roll 0 to 5, and I got no modifier for my commander, I believe, no, but I got -2 if changing to rally when more than half units of the wing are morale shaken, morale broken or eliminated. Yes, they are. So I got -2. This means I have a chance, and I rolled 3. This means I got 1, so it is enough. I am changing my order into rally now. And what can I do? First of all, I can reform this unit, and that unit, and this unit as well. So they are now reformed. This is good. So they are no longer more formation broken, so they can move. But the biggest problem is with these 2 morale broken units. I need to rally them. Can I move my commander closer to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he cannot. So I have to make morale checks for them. They both have morale of 1. Let's see. First day, 5, no, and now them, 9. So they are both eliminated. Well, they would probably leave the board at the end of this turn, so they would be eliminated as well. Alright, and now because it was a rally order, I cannot get a continuation, so that's the end for this Danish wing. Alright, so next, Swedes. They can activate this wing because this wing is under make ready. So what can this wing do? It is, well, it has 3 units only, and these 2 light infantry units that cannot do much. I think they should rather try to reach this town because they would be able to defend themselves pretty fine. They are not very effective in the open terrain against infantry, so I would rather move them away. But I have make ready. Do I want to change my order? I am not sure. I think I will stay with make ready. I will move my commander here and he will reform this unit. These infantrymen are moving 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They will hide in these buildings. And that's all. Now let's roll for possible continuation. 3. And with make ready I need 0 or 2. And my commander provides me 0. And I am cavalry wing, so I get -1. So it is 2. So yes, I made it. I got a continuation. That's nice. And now I can try to change my order into charge. Let's see. Nope. I failed, so I have to stay with make ready. And what I can do, I can reform this unit more to get it back into full shape, but well, that's all. Now I will try to get second continuation. No, I failed, so that's all for the second continuation attempt, and that's all for this wing as well. Now Danes. Danes have these 2 wings under receive charge, and I think they will start with this wing, because they are in a pretty good shape. They might try to attack Swedes before they will activate and attack them. So that's what I'm going to do, but I have a receive charge. And changing from receive charge into charge requires 0 to 3. Oh no! Why? I got 7, I got -1 for the commander, so it's 6. I got -1 because it is cavalry wing trying to change into charge, so it's 5. But it's still not enough because I need 3. So I have to stay under receive charge. What I can do? I can load my pistols. I'm not going to move anywhere, and I will try to roll for possible continuation. No, no continuation. Okay, this is not going good for Danes. And now Swedes. This wing has rally, so it cannot activate now, but this wing has receive charge, so it can activate. Okay, who is going to do and what? So, what can I do here? I have a receive charge, and I think I might like to change this order into make ready. I will try to. 4, and to change from the receive charge into make ready I need 0, 5, so I made it. So I'm under make ready, and now these guys are reformed because they are on the same hex as their commander. King, well, let King stay where he is. My artillery is here, and can I fire at anyone? Nope. They are in the dead zone. They are out of my arc of fire. Same goes here. I cannot use my artillery. My infantry cannot move on the hexes adjacent to the enemy. Same goes to the cavalry. So I think that's all. I haven't much stuff to do. I will simply finish my activation. Now Danes. They are going to activate this wing, and now we learned that changing from receive charge into charge is very problematic. So I will try to do something else. I'm going to try to change from receive charge into make ready. To do it, I need 0 to 5. So this is going to be easier. Okay, I should try into charge, because if I would get a 0, I would be able to change into charge. But well, I declared make ready, so I am turning into make ready now. And what can I do? First of all, my guns. This artillery is firing here. Oh wow, pretty good. They got 9. And 9 means formation hit and morale check. So, formation hit. Next, morale check. They are fine. And now I have to roll for the commander. No, oh, no, it is 6. Okay, he's fine. If it would be 9, he would be killed. So these guns are fired. Now these guns are firing here. 8, another good roll. So this cavalry is formation shaken, and now they have to go through morale check. They passed. So that's all for the firing. My artillery. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I got more arties on my way. This infantry moves here. They are changing their facing. And I think that's all. And now I will roll for possible continuation. 4. And with the make ready, I need 0 to 2. So no, I have no continuation. But I have make ready, and I think in the next turn it will be easier to change from make ready into charge. I hope so. At last. So that's all for this wing. And now we have one more wing to activate. This is that Swedish cavalry wing. They are under rally order, and I want to get them off this annoying rally. I want to change into make ready because it is easier. 2, I made it, so now I am under make ready. And when I am under make ready, I can move, but I cannot move on the hexes that are adjacent to the enemy units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 3, 4, 5. And formation hit. 6, 7. Alright, that's all for my movement. And now I will try to get a continuation. You can tell. 9. No continuation for them. So this concludes their activation, and this concludes, I think, this turn as well, because this is the last activation. Yes, this is the last activation in this turn. Well, it went pretty quickly. As you can see, it wasn't very bloody turn. And so we can go into the next turn. Okay, this is turn 5. First of all, this special rule for momentum that makes Swedish units of this right wing more eager to leave the board during the pursuit is not effective anymore. And next, let's calculate the initiative. Swedes, all their wings are under make ready, and Danes, one wing under receive charge, one wing under make ready, and one wing under rally. This means that Swedes have an initiative and they can declare what they are going to do. I think that the best way is to start here and to try to charge on the Danes before they will make their own charge. So my goal is to change it from make ready into charge. This should be a piece of cake. Okay, we got it. So we can now charge onto the enemy. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I will start here I am moving 1, and now this Danish cavalry unit may try to intercept me. They made it. So we have to resolve this combat instantly. We have 3 minus 2, no modifier, 6 minus 8, minus 2 modifier. Both sides are expanding pistols. No one is shaken or broken. Commander provides 0, so Danes are attacking with minus 2. But, well, they rolled pretty fine. They got 9, minus 2 is 7. And so this means that we got 7. Defender morale broken. Defender retreat 2 hexes. So 1, 2. They are morale broken. Attacker suffers a formation hit. I have to roll for the fate of the commander. He's fine. And now I have to roll for the Danish cavalry pursuit. I got 7, no 8, sorry, 8, this is 8. And this means that 8 pursue and eliminate. So these Swedes are eliminated and mark pursuer as formation broken. It doesn't start good for Swedes. So now I will move here. I will move 1, 2. I got momentum because of moving 2 hexes. Now 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to mark them as interception done. And I got momentum. They are moving 1 hex closer, but they are not going to be involved in combat. So that's all for my movement. Let's resolve my attacks. Let's start here. I have 5 versus 4, so no modifiers for strength. 7 versus 7, no morale differential. Next, both sides are expanding pistols. They have 2 pistols and they have 1 pistol, so it is +1 for Swedes. I got a +2 for momentum, so it's +3. But I am attacking through the wall, so it is -1, so it's +2. And I am attacking from the flank, so it's +3 again. So now let's make a roll. Oh, no good, only 2. But it is +3, so it's 5. Defender morale shaken. Defender retreat 1 hex. Attacker cannot advance. Not very bad. They are formation shaken and morale shaken. And they are both formation shaken and they cannot advance. Nothing spectacular. And now here we have 4 and 4, so this is 8. 8 versus 3, so it's 2 to 1, so it's +1. Morale of 8 versus morale of 6, so it's +2, so it's 3. And now we get momentum, so it's +2, so it's 5. But we cannot get more than +4. So even if we would get more modifiers, we cannot pass through the +4. So let's make a roll. It is 1. Oh my god, no, just 1. So they have to, this is 5, 5. Attacker morale, defender morale shaken, defender retreat 1 hex, attacker cannot advance. So their morale is shaken. I need to mark them with morale shaken and formation broken. They are formation broken because of being involved in combat. And now I have to roll for the fate of the king. 8, that was close, but he's safe. Okay, so that's all for the first charge. Now let's roll for possible continuation. We got 7, no continuation. So that's all for the charge. Well, that wasn't a very effective charge. Okay, so now that's all for the charge orders. We have no charge orders. So now we are moving into make ready. And Danes, they are going to activate this central wing, and they will try to change from make ready into charge. Let's see if they can. Nah, this is most unlucky wing in this game. They have to stay under make ready. Okay, so what I'm going to do. 1, 2, these guns are moving here. 1, 2, 3, these guns are moving there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This light infantry is taking this position, their positions here. And now they cannot move anywhere because they are under make ready, so they cannot move adjacent to the enemy units. My artillery might fire on the enemy, and that's what it's going to do. I will fire onto this unit. 0, this is a miss, and they are firing here. 5, this is formation hit. So they are formation broken. Artillery is marked as fired. Now let's roll for possible continuation. 4, and 4 with make ready. I don't think it is continuation. No, this is not a continuation, so they have to finish their activation. Look, this wing is so strong. If they would be only able to launch their attack, this might be very effective, but the order prevents us from doing so. Okay, this Swedish wing is going to be activated next. I think that this is a good moment to start fighting more actively, because Danes, well, are in pretty bad shape, so I think I might try to change my order into charge. I am under make ready, I am under cavalry wing, but my commander is pretty stupid. So let's see. 5, I got -1, so it's 4. And make ready to charge 0 to 5. So okay, we have a charge. Good. Now we can charge onto the enemy. So they are going to stay here and attack. They are moving like that and moving here. And this cavalry is going to change its vertex to not being attacked from the flank. And now they are changing their vertex like that and attacking here. And now 1 and 2, they can change as well. Alright, so that's all when it comes to the movement. Let's go and do the combat. I will start here. 4 against 3, no modifier. 7 versus 6 +1. Both they have no pistols, and Swedes have pistols, so we get +1, so it's +2. Next, they are formation shaken, so we get +3. Alright. Oh, that's just 5. And 5 means defender morale shaken. Defender retreat 1 hex. His morale shaken. And formation broken, because he was involved in combat. And they are formation shaken because of being involved in combat. Attacker cannot advance. Next, here. We have 4 against 3. No strength ratio. 7 versus 6, +1. Commander provides no modifier. Next, the pistols. They are firing their pistols. +1, so it's +2. They are firing their pistols, so it's now just +1. They are formation normal. They are 2. And they are attacking through the wall, so they have -1. So total modifier is 0. Let's make a roll. Oh! Shit! It's 0! And 0. Attacker eliminated. Hell, hell, hell. So, I have to flip them on the shaken side, make a roll for the commander loss. He's good, and for the cavalry pursuit, 2, they are good. Right, so they are fine. And now, finally, we have a last combat here. We have 4 against 4, 7 versus 7. Pistols. They have no pistols. They have 1 pistol, so they decide to use it. So now it is -1. And now commander has 0, so no modifier. And they are formation shaken, so it's +1. So it was -1 and +1. It is 0. No modifiers. Let's make a roll. Just 2. Attacker morale broken. No. Attacker retreat 2 hexes. And gets morale broken counter. No. The Swedes aren't very lucky this time. Defender may advance and check for cavalry pursuit. Okay, they have a formation broken because of being involved in combat. And now I have to roll for 2 cases. First for the cavalry pursuit. 0, they are fine. And for the commander, 5, he's fine. Alright, so that's all when it comes to the Swedes. Wait a moment, they were here and 2, so I think they should retreat 1 here and here. Okay, that will be good. And next we have to check for possible continuation. I am under charge order and I am morally broken here. So I want to get some... what kind of order? I think that receive charge. First of all, I need to roll for continuation. 4, it is charge, so I need 0, 3, and I am a cavalry wing, so yes, I get a continuation. Good. Now I want to change from the charge into receive charge, so I need 0 or 2 to 2. No, I have no. I failed. Alright, so what can I do? They are morally broken. This means they can do nothing. They are still fine, so I think they might try to attack here. And that's all. So let's resolve this combat. We have 4 versus 3, 7 versus 6, so +1. Oh, sorry, no, we have 7 versus 5, because they are morally shaken. So it's +2, +3 for pistols, no pistols, and they are formation broken, so it's +2, and -1 for attacker formation shaken. So it is +3 in total, pretty good. Oh, 8, great roll. This means that defender eliminated. Finally some good combat for Swedes. They are formation broken, and now I have to roll for cavalry pursuit. No way! Really? 9. This means that our unit pursue off map. So they are placed in the pursuit box. Looks like both wings on this side eliminated each other almost completely. You can see. And there's not much Swedish unit remains here. And now, do I want to roll for my possible... No, I cannot. Why? Because this cavalry unit is morally broken, and I think that if all my... Well, no, sorry, nothing happened. If all the units are morally broken and so, then you have to change into into rally instantly. But we still have these two light infantry units. I think they count, so I cannot change into rally order here instantly. I think I should check it if I am right, but I think I am. No, I was wrong. If all the units of heavy cavalry or heavy infantry or cavalry are broken or eliminated, then such a wing must have to change into rally. But first of all, this is the end of our activation, and we have to roll for possible continuation. 4. We got 4, and we got -1 for charge and +1 because this is second continuation attempt, and we have 4, so this is this is a finish. Okay, and this is bad because this unit is with morale broken, so it will be retreating from the board. Alright, so Danes. I think that Danes have have one rally and one receive charge, while Swedes still have make ready. So we have to start with these Swedes. They are make ready, and what I'm going to do is now I will. Do I want to start with make ready? Do I want to change into receive charge? I think I will change into receive charge. 3. Yes, I made it. So now they can reform themselves. They can also reform themselves. And I'm still waiting for the enemy to come. I don't have much options here because the Danish infantry is pretty strong. I hope I will be able to drive them away, because my heavy infantry units are pretty strong, but well, let's see, we'll see. So far I don't have much else to do with this wing, so I will finish. And now Danes. We are moving here to this wing with receive charge. So, what are they going to do? They want to change their order from receive charge into charge. But will they succeed? Nope, they failed. Because they have received charge, so to change into charge I would need 0 to 3. I would have -1 for cavalry wing and commander. Well, wait, I made it. It was 5. -1 for cavalry wing trying to change into charge, and -1 for the commander. So yes, I made it. I have a charge. And now I can attack these vile Swedes. Okay, so I will start with them. They are moving here, and now they will try to intercept this charge. Let's roll. Nope. 9. This is no interception. And now they are moving here. They got a momentum because they moved 2 hexes. They are formation broken, so they cannot move. But they are with king, so king allows them to get to reform themselves. They will have a morale shaken, but they will return to the formation normal. Formation shaken. I mean, no, sorry, my wrong. I will rally them. They will remain with formation broken, but they will be rallied. So let's mark king as finished. And now who's going to be next? Them. They are moving here. They 1, 2, 3 are moving here. They got a momentum. They are more or less shaken. and formation shaken. But they have to move because it is a charge order, so they have to move here, and because of that they will have a formation broken. They have to move as well, 1 hex at last. So that's all. And we can resolve this charge. Let's start here. 4 versus 4, no strength ratio. 7 versus 8, -1 for morale differential. They are expending a pistol shot. They are doing the same. They have a momentum, so it is +2, so it was -1 and now it is +1. And they are formation shaken, so it's +1. So we have +2 for Danes. 7 + 2 is 9. So defender eliminated. And I have to roll for cavalry pursuit. I got 1, so they are fine. They have to suffer formation hit and they have to advance. But that's all. Next, here. I am attacking them with this unit, and these two are going to attack here. So it's 3 versus 3, no strength ratio. 6 versus 7, -1 for morale. Pistol shot. Pistol shot. -1 for attacking through the wall, so it's -2. And +1 because attacking unit which is formation shaken, so it is -1 in total. Oh, that's very bad. This means that attacker is eliminated this time. And defender must roll for possible cavalry pursuit. 1, they are fine. They just get formation hit. And now here. These two units are attacking. So they have 3 and 4. So this is 7. 7 versus 2. It is 3 to 1, so it's +1. Next, we have a morale of 7 versus morale of 6, so it is -1, so it is 0 now. +2 because of the momentum. -1 because of the wall. +1 because of the formation shaken, and -2 because of the formation broken. So it is -1 for the attacker. Let's make a roll. It is 9 -1, it's 8. So, defender morale broken. Attacker must have to roll for cavalry pursuit. First for them. 1, they are fine, and them they are formation broken, but they are already formation broken. So they need to move here. Alright, that's first activation. Let's roll for continuation. 4, we are cavalry wing, so yes, we got a continuation. Now, do I want to continue my charge, or do I want to rally or reform some of my broken units? I think I would try to get a receive charge order to reform some of my units. I made it. So now I have a receive charge. And now a king is back to normal, so he reforms this unit. This unit reforms itself. This unit reforms itself. This unit reforms itself. And commander is with this unit. Alright, that's our reform action. And now I will try for my possible second continuation. 4, this is no continuation. So that's all. for this wing. And this concludes last activation, I believe. No, we have one more activation here. This wing with rally order. Okay, so what can I do here? I have this and that unit. I think I will keep my rally order, so... Oh no, I will try to change into receive charge. No, I cannot. So I have to stay with rally, so they will reform themselves, and they will reform themselves as well. And when I have a rally, I cannot get a continuation. That's bad, but well, that's the rule. So they are finished, and this concludes all the activations. Now, do we have any units that have to retreat from the board? They are formation broken, morale broken, so yes, they have to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's all. Danes have no units with morale broken, and this concludes this turn. I think that Danes are actually slowly gaining the advantage on the wings. I mean, here they have definitely more units that are in the good order. Same here, although both of these wings massacred each other. And now, in the center, Danes are about to... Well, I think they are in the pretty good situation to launch an attack. So I wonder if this game is gonna end much faster than it should. Well, we will see. That's all for now. So, we are starting turn 6. And let's start with initiative. Swedes have 2 units under charge order and one wing under receive charge order, while Danes have 1 rally, 1 make ready and 1 receive charge. This means that Swedes have an initiative. But this wing has to change its order into rally instantly, because it has only 1 unit which is under morale broken. So it rallies, because it is in the with a commander, so he rallies this unit instantly, but this also means that he's finished, because when you have a rally you cannot do anymore. Now let's go to this wing. And now what can I do? They have no pistols, they are formation broken, and they are morale broken. So I think that doing something is necessary, because otherwise this wing is going to be exterminated as much as this, and maybe pretty faster, because Danes have more cavalry units around. So I will try to change my order into receive charge. This is not going to be easy, but I made it. I got 1, so I got a receive charge. So now they can reform themselves, and they can reform themselves, and my commander writes here to rally this unit. Okay, that's all. And now let's roll for continuation. 8, no continuation for them. So that's all. Next, make ready. We have only 1 wing under make ready, and this wing, and this commander is still hoping to start his charge against the enemy. I have make ready, and when I have make ready I need 0.5 to get a charge. Let's see if I can do it. Shit. Shit. No, 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 no. I am. I would really like to get some option to reroll this roll, but well, I cannot. So, what can I do? I can fire with my guns. So they are firing here. 6. This is morale check and formation hit. So formation hit, morale check. They are morale shaken. Maybe I will roll for continuation. Ugh, I might dream. And now I need to roll for this commander. He's fine. This gun is firing here. I got 6. This is 6, 6. This is formation hit only, so they are formation broken. I am unlimbering this gun, so this gun is now marked as fired. I am unlimbering this gun too, so it's marked as fired. And I am moving this gun 1, 2, 3. And that's pretty much. That's pretty much all. Since with make ready, I cannot move closer to on the hexes adjacent to the enemy units. So let's roll for possible continuation. Wait, 2, 2. Yes, we got a continuation. Good. And now I will roll for my second attempt to change my order into charge. The hell? My hands are falling, literally. No, well, what can I do? So, I am unlimbering this gun. And nothing else. So let's try for possible second continuation. And we don't get it. So that's all for this wing. And now for the receive charge. So this Swedish wing is now activated. And now they have a receive charge. So this commander rallies this unit. This unit reforms itself. This is good side of receive charge, so you can get your units back to normal pretty quickly. And I think, can I do much? Well, I don't want to move my king closer, but I will change the facing of this infantry like that. And that's all. I cannot do much. I am simply waiting. I mean, I can try to get a continuation and reform these units again. Let's see. 3. Receive charge. No. I have a modifier of -1, so no. That's all. They are finished. And now they have a receive charge. So they are in a pretty good shape now. So I think I will try to get from receive charge into charge again. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if it was 3 or 7, so let's re-roll. 8. We cannot. So we have to stay under receive charge. So I will move my commander here and rally this unit. They will load their pistols and they will load their pistols as well. So let's try to get a continuation. We get it! Good. And now I will try to change my order again into charge. No, no, why are you so stupid? So I have still received charge. So they are reforming themselves. They are loading their pistols. And nothing else. Second continuation attempt. No. No, this is not a this is not a success. So we finished. I think so. Wait a moment. This is 3. I got +1 for the second continuation attempt, -1 for the commander, so it's 3, and -1 for cavalry wing, so it's 2. And for the receive charge, I need 0, 1. So yes, this is not an option for me. And finally, rally. I have this wing under rally, and I want to change it into make ready. 2. Rally into make ready. I need 0, 4. So yes, they are make ready. And what am I going to do? I will move my commander here, and he will reform this unit, so they are back to normal. And this cavalry unit loads the pistols. Okay, next I'm going to roll for continuation. No continuation for them, so this concludes this activation. Yes, this concludes this activation, and this concludes this turn as well, because we haven't much more units to move. There are no units with morale broken now, so no one has to retreat. So this concludes this turn.